You know, you've gotten to an older part in life where the negligences and mistakes that you could get away with as a younger person are no longer something that you can afford. Your attraction has diminished. You haven't looked after yourself very well. You have nothing to show for yourself. And of course, the cost of living's gotten out of reach. You've given up hope of owning a home or anything like that. That's all diminished along with your youth. And as you sit and face yourself as an aging sinner, even though you have an element of belief and there is Christian pedigree possibly in your generations, you really haven't lived up to any of it. You went down the wrong road. Your victim mentality caused that. And now you've found yourself, as I said at the start of the talk, at an age where it's all become too late. You're sort of left in the void that you put yourself in. You haven't raised your children right. Their future's not looking too bright, the way in which they've taken on your habits and addictions. It's not worked out the way that you wished it would. As a matter of fact, it's quite a mess. An embarrassing mess. And unfortunately, it's because of yourself. You didn't teach wisdom. You taught folly. You created victims as well, like father, like mother, like daughter, etc., like son. This is how the generational curses of it all work. And we come back to the point that now you're looking in the mirror at yourself and it's all too late. What options have you got now? The only option you've got now is to make the most of the life that you have left. That's all you have. And that's completely up to you as well. And if you choose to stay on the path that you're on, you will continue to ruin your quality of life. How you going, buddy? Now, you've had counsel about the way that you live. You've had medical episodes as a result of the way that you live. But you were faithful and loyal to your victim status, and to be faithful and loyal to that, you had to abuse yourself. That was your choice. I deserve to be abused on the one hand as a victim, and on the other hand I deserve to be abused because I like it, and you're not the only one. Too many people today pride themselves on how bad they've had it. But these are the same people that say nobody understands and nobody's capable of understanding and all this other hoo-ha and nonsense. That just pedestalizes the victim mentality more. People like the rewards you get as a victim. You get government support, you get status, you get all the flying monkeys that want to come and rescue you from the way in which you've set yourself up. You also get the negatives of that, which are the consequences of your behaviour, living out that status. You've committed yourself to your own demise. And this is the part that the victim don't like. Committing themselves to their own demise. Because once you try and make them accountable or responsible for change, that's really going to rustle the feathers, and you're going to see a side of this person that you possibly don't know is there and will not be liked. You will not like. And this part of this person, this sinful nature, manifesting in the person, is the part of their life that they haven't dealt with. And again, we can make all the excuses that we want for this. I can assure you there's usually other people that are a lot more worse off than the level of disability that we're trying to deal with here. And so you end up with the wrong attitudes, the wrong characters. You see all this, it's just all wrong thinking. You say, well, they had this happen and that happened. Yes, I know, that's, yeah. But in today's age, there are answers. And people who choose not to facilitate those answers are at the mercy of the choices that they've made.